Okay, so these are vitamins and the coenzymes that I talked about. So biotin helps with carboxylation. It's in the gluconeogenesis. Coenzyme A, or pathonic acid, is an acyl transfer. So we have the pyruvate complex and then the TCA cycle. FAD, just think of the F in riboflavin. It's redox reactions, but it is pretty much the same things as before, and then the electron transport chain. NAD, so niacin, redox reactions again, and anything that pretty much produces NAD is gonna be in that part. TPP, this thiamine has an acyl transfer, and it is what converts, again, pyruvate to acetyl-CoA. So it's important. Something to note with it is there's a disease called beriberi disease. It has a thiamine deficiency, so you're not able to convert to acetyl-CoA, and it's typically due to nutrition. Iron obviously would be electron transfers in the electron transport chain. Copper, same thing. And then magnesium, whenever there's magnesium, it's because ATP has a negative charge, so it has to be the counter ion with it. So, and this is just whenever ATP is made. So from here, we'll go to anaerobic. And without the presence of oxygen, pyruvate actually turns to lactate, and we produce NADH, which gives us some energy, but just not enough. And this can occur in overworking muscle cells, and it always will occur in red blood cells because we have no mitochondria. Lactate from red blood cells can transfer to red blood cells, from the red blood cells to muscle or the liver. And so this is pretty much a diagram of it, that lactate can transfer to the liver. It also can transfer to like the heart, which has a lot of mitochondria in it, and then it can be transferred back into glucose and be used throughout the cell. Tumor cells consume a lot of glucose. It's also called the Warburg effect. And it's because they're anaerobic, so it stops the glycolysis from entering the TCA cycle. But because of that, those tumor cells have to consume a lot more glucose. And lastly, ethanol produces NADH, which promotes lactate, and then S mutants secrete glucan, which is an extracellular matrix, which we've learned about. And they also have a proton pump, which pushes protons into the extracellular area, which causes a lower pH or an acidic environment. Fluoride, though, stops the proton pump from happening, and it also stops an enzyme called enolase, which produces more lactic acid.